Hello, my name is Constanze Lämmer. I'm a pediatric endocrinologist and a nutritional specialist from Germany. I care for a lot of people with Prader-Willi syndrome. I'm specialized in nutrition and therefore I would like to give you some ideas how you can prepare healthy food for your child. Children with Prader-Willi syndrome have muscular hypertonia and less muscle mass. That's why they need less energy comparable with peers of their own age, of their same age. So you have to take this in account if you prepare meals for them. And it's very important that they get the meals at the same time. That gives them safety. Usually we give 5 meals a day. That means breakfast, lunch and dinner and 2 snacks between. So we have to spend the energy over 5 meals. We take 1/3 of the energy for breakfast and the first snack. We spend 1/3 for lunch and 1/3 for the afternoon snack and dinner. Every meal should be accompanied by something to drink. What is the best drink for your child? Some people maybe think about juice. Let's have a look at juice. This glass of juice contains 8 sugar cubes. That's a lot. So it's better to save this energy and the sugar for other meals. So if you fill up the glass half with water and half with juice, you can reduce the sugar cubes to 4. But better is to have water without any sugar cubes. Having a glass of water before starting a meal also gives you the chance to feel a bit more full afterwards. So let's speak about breakfast. What is a healthy breakfast? For a healthy breakfast you need some cereals or bread, you need some milk products and some fruits. For bread you always should choose whole grain bread because it's rich on fiber and it also helps the children to feel full after the meal. For the morning snack, it's good to have some vegetables. They also can be accompanied by bread. Please avoid the butter on the bread. This amount of butter contains the same energy than a whole apple. Butter means saturated fatty acids. That's not so really necessary for us. It's better to save this energy for unsaturated fatty acids to prepare the meal. What can you put instead of butter? Please try it with cream cheese. So, if you ask how big should be the size of the bread, then look to your child's hand. Bread should be, in orientation, is the size of the hand. So, if it has the same size than your child's hand, that would be fine. Let's think about lunch. If you offer a warm lunch or more a sandwich, it depends on your family background and on your cultural situation. So if we speak about a warm meal, then it should include vegetables, potatoes, rice, pasta or legumes, and twice a week you can offer some meat. And it's also good if you serve your child with 1 piece of fish per week. But how should this plate look like? It's good to have the plate roll in mind. That means that you fill up half of the plate with vegetables. If you choose pasta or rice or potatoes and legumes, please keep in mind that pasta and rice have double of the energy than potatoes. So it's good to serve more often potatoes than rice or pasta. Twice a week meat is enough. The size of meat depends on which kind of meat you serve. You also can use your child's hand for an orientation. If you have beef, the piece of beef could have the size of the hand palate. The piece of turkey can reach up to the first finger knuckles, and the piece of white fish can cover the whole hand. So it's also easy to explain while the older siblings get bigger pieces of meat and of fish. A good afternoon snack are milk products and fruits. Please offer milk products with low fat level, so also we can save energy for other food components. If you had a warm meal at lunch, it's good to have a cold meal at dinner. There, the bread should also be accompanied by vegetables. And you remember the size of bread has to be at the size of your children's hand. So altogether, size of meals has always to be adapted to the age of your child and to his activity. Please never reward or punish with food. But it's okay if you serve a little bit more food on days where you are very active. If your child asks for sweets, you maybe offer some fruits. Fruit have a natural taste of sweet. Sometimes it maybe should also be some biscuits or some chocolate. Then it's good to serve the small size and not the large size. Your child also will be happy with a small biscuit. Now you know a lot about preparing food. I would like to add some advices for the family meal situation. It's good never to eat in front of the TV. That's not good for the child, and it's even not good for the other family members. But it's nice to sit on a family table. Sometimes it makes it easier if your child has his own plate. And then you can learn my plate, my meal. And if my plate is finished, my meal is over. Put only things in the middle of the table which can also be added for your child. So it's easier to have a nice family meal. Ask your child to eat slow and chew well. It's also important for fiber-rich food. So I hope you will have happy meals with your family. You can control if you're doing well with the help of growth charts. From time to time, look at the growth charts, how your child is gaining weight. If it's the way you expected, then it's fine. You can continue with the way you offer food. But if you have some unexpected weight gain, then please check for undetected calories beside. So, have fun to prepare healthy meals.